y'all, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Morgan, and here we do all things spooky. We tell spooky stories, we talk about spooky movies, we talk about some folklore, some scary books. It is a good time here, and if that sounds great, I would love to have you. Also, I am on other social medias as well, so check out the description below to find that and to also find where to send your scary stories if you'd like for me to read those. Now, Hidden Gem Horror, which is the video you're watching now, is a series that I started, I believe, 3 months ago? I'm not sure. But every Friday, basically, I highlight something that I believe people should talk about more. And up until this point, it has always been movies. But today we're going to be talking about a TV show that actually aired on Netflix in... Hold on, I think I wrote down the date. It aired on Netflix in 2021. It is technically a mini-series. I don't know if they meant to do more series and just didn't, or if it was always meant for this, but regardless, it is one season, technically a mini-series. And this, of course, is the show Brand New Cherry Flavor. Now, I did watch this when it came out because people actually did talk about it when it came out quite a bit, and I just had to see it for myself. And it was unlike anything that I had seen up until that point, let me tell you. But I actually hadn't really thought about it much until this year when the film The Substance came out, and there was a few similarities that I just couldn't miss. The Substance and the film Starry Eyes, it's very similar. So if you like both of those, you will really like this show. So this miniseries follows Lisa, who is an aspiring actress living in LA in the 1990s. Well, Lisa is completely betrayed by someone she trusted with her life and to take her up to the next level, and she embarks on a quest for revenge that spirals into insanity. Absolute insanity. The body horror in this, top notch. The storyline, so good. The acting, incredible. It is such a good show. And I'm actually really glad that they made this into a series instead of a movie. And you'll rarely hear me say that because I think they are mini-series and limited series-ing us to death. I think they are killing us with it, and it's Marvel's fault. I do remember when this show came out, people were talking about the shock value of the body horror and things like that, because it really is great. And I don't really know, especially if you've seen the movies that came out this year, if it would shock you quite as much, but it is still a really great It is still a really great TV series that I think you should watch. So if you are looking for something to binge, because it is an easy show to just sit down and watch, I think I watched it in 2 days when it came out. But you should do that this weekend, and you should come back and let me know if you loved it. Netflix is actually notorious for putting the best shows in and then not going any further with them. Archive 81 was a huge one, and I am so upset that it did not get picked up for another season. Outside of the genre, Insatiable, one of my favorite shows, just didn't get another season. I wish Netflix would stop doing that. They find these gems and then just dunk them just completely out of view. I don't know why they're doing that. Netflix, why are you doing that? But if you guys have any shows or movies that you think would be deserving of this spotlight, please comment them below. Even if I haven't seen them, I would love to check them out. I'm always looking for new recommendations. There's quite a few on my list that I want to watch. There's a few more that I just have that I want to cover on this series, so I will be happy to add them to the list. But anyways, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Go watch Brand New Cherry Flavor on Netflix and let me know that you love it.